Hey, it's Tyler O'Hara, King of the Baggers. Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube.
So, all right, here we go. Grid has been cleared. Signal is ready. Red lights will come on. As always, when they go out, we're racing. Twins Cup, we're green. What a start by Blake Davis. He just absolutely launched, Roger, and he's going to lead almost comfortably down into turn one.
And terrible start by Gus Rodeo there in the middle of that front row. He is outside the top 10 before they get into turn one.
And Dominic Doyle, really solid start from that fourth spot up into second, but Blake already has about 10 bike legs on this field. Absolutely superb start by Blake and doing everything he can. And Jackson Blackman up into the third spot as well. So a solid start from him coming from fifth. And then Ben Glotty right there in that fourth spot. And Glotty going to drive up and underneath, making the move down into turn number 4, and got it done before having to try something in that treacherous turn 5.
Yeah, and Blake already has pulled about a second of a gap. So he's going to come around on that front straightaway and see his pit board and see he's got a nice little gap, and hopefully from there he can kind of manage it. But you see Rocco also, he's faded down barely inside the top 10 as well.
Yeah, just hanging on back there at this stage, trying to come after him. There's Blake, and you can see the margin, although it looks like Dominic Doyle is taking a little bit, and a big lunge there. Don't know if he got it done, but really aggressive riding here, as you might expect. That's the 67 of Cassidy Hyder. We talked about he qualified 10th. He was fast this morning, and he's working his way up through this pack already, and in attack mode right now. That's Cassidy, and right in front of him.
Oh, see Jackson there, that turn 10. You talk about it, not the patch right there that you can see it, but also not very many left-handers. It's hard to get heat in the left side of the tire, and you see Jackson there was able to save it.
Is that Cassidy making another move? Black. No, that's Cassidy, I think.
Spencer Humphreys.
Spencer Humphreys, maybe. It's tough to see the numbers in this. Was really, really quick. Let's see who comes across.
No,
it was Cassidy, I think.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on it here. He's right there. First bike now on your screen. That's into Al. Yeah.
And he was in the top 5 at that point.
He was. Yeah, no, he'd had a great start as well. Hayes, during our Coffee with Creamer and Hayes segment, he said the one thing that could help him, might help J.D. Beach in these conditions, is recognizing a changing track and being able to deal with it. But he just doesn't have the experience right now. And that's really why he's here, isn't it? Is to, if he's going to make the move to Twins Cup next year, is just get a little feel for it before he heads into the offseason, know what he needs to work on. And watching now, Hayden Schultz.
You see Jackson Blackman in the background with the big save as Hayden was able to make the pass.
He was. And I'll tell you, yeah, that big clump or that big bit of mud that's on the track right at the exit of 6. Lap number 9, 1 to go. White flag is out as he heads down into turn 1, all on his own right now. There you can see the margin back to Dominic Doyle. And that margin now up to 8.6 seconds. As well, I'll tell you, Blake again dropped into the 145s and right into 145.4 after having been in the 146s. So, but he just looks comfortable.
He looks comfortable, and he could be in the zone where he doesn't want to slow down. Yep. I mean, sometimes whenever you slow down, that's when you make a mistake.
But Dominic Doyle really doing a nice job for Team ESO here on that Yamaha, looking really, really good. As here comes Blake. Hard braking, and you got to do it gently here into turn 5. And right now, there's how the points look. So Landers hasn't been able to move up.
And Blake just did the best first sector of the race. I mean, I don't know if he's not looking at his pit board, but right now he has an 8-second lead. He needs to just make sure he sees the checkered flag.
Well, yeah, like you said, he might just be in a zone, and right now he's saying this feels good. Ben Glotty again, 3rd on his return. Gus Rodeo 4th, and then Rocco Landers, who is going to be a little bit frustrated here. He looks so good, but it's raining a lot heavier now. But it's all Blake Davis right now. That N2 bobblehead Yamaha just has been superb here in the wet. We heard him tell Jamie at the top, I like the rain. It was good this morning. I'm feeling good about it. Well, I should say he is. Last turn onto the front straight. Blake Davis, defending champion, taking another step. defending it, winning here at Thunderbolt Raceway on the N2 bobblehead moto. Yamaha, absolutely great run for Blake Davis here. Here comes Dominic Doyle, really savvy ride for Team ESO. You can see him pumping the fist. A really solid second place. Then this is, look at this, Gus Rodeo has gone around on Glotty. This is huge for the championship, and comes through and takes the podium spot. And I'm not at all together sure that Ben maybe didn't wave him through. You pointed out, fast lap on the last lap of the race, sneaking around, whatever, how it happened, up into third on the box and more valuable points.